どうも、チューバーチャンネル TV かみやんです。今回もレッドデッドリデンプション2かみライブ続きやっていきたいと思います。よいしょ。レオボルド、彼か、借金取りのおじさんか。
Herr Morgan. Herr Strauss. How are you enjoying yourself?
氷菓子とその他の罪4。
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Hall. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry.
なんか危なそうだな。
This undertaker. This one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
さあ、オッケー。やるか。ギャングに金を借りている人はマップ上に、なんだこれ。ドルでね、表示される。債務者を見つければ金を取り立てられると。お、アラブいた、アラブ。
You're all right, girl.
オレンダー聖司。
Hold still, girl.
.ワイルドミット。よいしょ。お、これか。違うな。ここか。ダッチもいる。よし、ここに行けと。道を間違えてるな。ここか。キャンプしてんのがいいな。密造酒。ギャングでもいいのかな。お、クラシックオートケーキ。密造酒もらい。休もうかな。 さあライフ回復薬を作る。違う。弾薬作ろうか。リボルバー用弾薬スプリットポイント弾。はいはいはいはい。ライフル用。はいはいはい。さあもう行くか。誰のキャンプか知らんが、長いは無用だな。お、晴れてきたのか。いい。ああ、なるほど。じゃあどうすんのよ。ここら辺だろ。ここにいるってことだ。邪魔するぜい。
Don't look quite right.
そういけないじゃないか。どうすんの。そういや。
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
When Hughes? Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
All right.
教会。
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
とんでもないやつだな。
Oh, damn it.
お、
There's a bunch of people here.
人がいる。
I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Your auntie's long past.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on! I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
まだいんの？
You're done here. Move along.
Was on my way anyway, thank you very much. No one got manners no more, not even church folk.
グインのところに戻れ。最近の人は礼儀がなってないわ。だそうです。
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
逃げる気じゃねえの？うわ、来やがったよ。
Sorry. Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
さあ言ってくれた。なんかまた来やがった変なのが。
Things we've done on merit, you and me would be running things. Sure would. Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard. Ah, let's go, mister.
Wasting my time. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
まったくやっちまったぜ。絶対逃げるだろあいつ。
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
But she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
ダイヤモンドのブローチを受け取れ。
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
借金の取り立てに成功した。
It's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Maybe we shouldn't be seen together.
じゃあ早く行っておくれよ。
What happened here? Oh, Lord.
Didn't expect that today.
Now take that brooch to your horrible German friend and just leave me alone, won't you?
危ねえ。GR。グレイ家、純愛のなりき市。あ、これね。行きますか。ダッチのところ行く前に。よっこらせと。夜の方がいいんかな。カリガホールで武器を使ったり厄介事を起こすことはダッチに止められていると。とはいえどうすんだよこれ。いけんのか、そもそも。
What do you want, boy? Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help him.
Obliged.
カリガホールで聞き込みをしてグレイの情報を集めろ。
You might be our dumbest deputy yet.
誰かいる。羊かな。すいません。
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
ボーと話せ。ボー。この人か。
Howdy.
Hey, sir.
Must get boring all that standing around.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you get back to it.
Bye now.
あ、この人か。ボーグレイ。
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men.
純愛の成り行き2。
There's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
ブレイスウェイト荘園の敷地に侵入しろ。侵入すんの？マジか。アラブが向かってきてくれている。いい感じですね。そうなんだ。これにこの花何？関係ないんだ。なんか暗くなってもやがかかってるじゃないか。あ、マジかよ。よいしょ、ちょっとマップを見ましょうかね。あ、ここね、ペネロペ。なるほど。こりゃ大変だ。スタミナがなくなってきた。やばいじゃんこれ。間違えた。 食いまくってますよ、いろいろ。ベルジアン2番。ちゃんと入ってこいと。
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
見つからずにエリアから離れろ。なんでこれ全部赤いんだよ。おかしいでしょ、この赤は。なんすかこの赤。やばいだろ。危ない。アラブが待っててくれてるぜ。ボーにペネロペの手紙を渡せ。Oh.
There we go. Yeah.
使えた。
Family business. Coming through.
さあどこにいるんだボーは。ボーくんどこにいるのボーくん。はーい、どこにいるんだよ。まさかこっちパターン。あ、この人か。
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything?
純愛のなりき3。
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
何今すぐうい
Mount up, all right.
ローズまでついてきてくれ。
Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
誰なの
？Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They need me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
いやすげえな。
We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water.
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes.
人がたくさん乗ってるから重いな。
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's
なるほどね。
up here, Mr.
左ね。了解。
Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe.
やばそうだな、これ。
Good day, Sheriff. I just will make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
ダッチもいるんだよな。
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
It's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go get and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo.
馬に乗れ。
Quick now.
僕の馬どっち？これか。棒についていけ。ずいぶんゆっくり行くね、君。
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here only 10 minutes. The sooner it's out, the sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here. Your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
じゃあね。さあ、ミッションクリア。
All right, girl.
さあ、ダッチに会いに行くかな。
Yep. Ah! Yeah. 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 Here. Yep.
こっちか。さあ、ダッチ会いに来たぜ。
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my
アメリカの酒造業。
Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
Fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man!
No, sir.
You were hard employment. Here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving teas. Drunkards, hillbillies, and thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. Oh, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
はいいよ。
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine.
今じゃ密漁酒を扱ってる
It's
と。
getting all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up.
また作るんだ。
Pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses.
ああ、馬ね。
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
さあ怪しい馬車を発見。
Dear me, that don't look
まずい。
good.
何がまずいの？
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently.
野菜の缶詰。
Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please. Suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne.
ワンレイダーズと呼ばれるギャング集団だ。ああ、奴らか。
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
誰の馬でやってるか。よいしょ。
I'm taking the reins. I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
てか誰の馬？私の？沼に向かえ。沼？
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me.
さっき聞いた。
Free staters without an ounce.
法律なんて通用しない。やべえじゃん。
Seven government officials they've murdered.
政府の役人を7人も殺してる。
Right at the crossroads.
交差点を右に曲がれ。どこだよ交差点って。信号ねえぞおい。
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here.
ここもまた右だ。
Stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Hey, slow it down a bit. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
アーチボールドについていけ。
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on,
see what we're dealing with.
See? What did I tell you boys? What did I say?
何
I said this place was
害
crawling.
虫だらけだ。
And we just found our rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop
ビルに協力し見つからずに密造酒製造者を気絶させろ。
Remember what he said.
忘れるな、殺しちゃダメだ。
Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
なんでビル行っちゃうのそうやって一人で。そういうとこあるよな。
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
ビル頼むぜ。危ない橋は渡りたくねえんでね。 ナイス。これが酒か。来いよ。どこ行くのよ。 私がやんの。
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
聞いてないんだけど。 さあゆっくり近づきは大丈夫だ。さあ縛り上げる。はい、ご苦労さん。はい、キュッ。密造酒製造者を担げ。重ってえな。 さあ製造元ね、ここね。おー、よし、走る走る。沼。さあ馬車まで運びましょう。お荷物を。
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
うい。あ、持て。
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this.
これを全部破壊するべきだ。
Boys can handle explosives.
Sure, anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they were fine.
私がやんのかい。ビール来い。蒸留所にダイナマイトを仕掛けろ。おい、天下、ほいや。いい感じじゃない。
There's more coming up from those huts. We paid good money for that.
あ、流暢に飲んでたらやられた。ビール。
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
その前にちょっとアイテムを頂戴してから。書類を調べる。そうしたいんだけどさ、いろいろ回収したいんだよな。 すげえ。いいね。悪いけどアイテムを探らせてもらうぜ。プラチナの指輪。おお。ここはなんかあんのかな。ダイナマイトしかないか。探る。ヘビ油。おお、ここ行けんだ。特にお目当てのものは何だ。よいしょ。よっち。とりあえず根こそぎもうね。ショットガン用か。強化した。葉巻。高級。ダメだ。お、ビスケットの詰め合わせ。待って、確かあったな。あった、これが口マーク。よいしょ。おっとっとっと、みんな待たせたな。ちょっと行くぜ、待っててくれ。 待たせ。
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
Ugh. That was worth the effort, though. Hypnotized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
いいだろう。
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
早いな。
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Oh. ダサい。牛がガン見してくるって。やべ、負けたんだけど。まあまあ。出てくるあれだ。うい。そう、早いかな。使えないの今。使してくんねえのか。 ったい。完璧に負けた。
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating guts.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
さあミッションクリア。アメリカの酒造業。アビゲイ。食事したいよね。綺麗だな。釣りに行くのもいいが。
There he is, the man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
Hey, can this wait? I'm kind of busy right now.
Well, fine then.
まあいいか。さあシチューでも取りましょう。うわ、雨降ってるし。
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Glad to hear it.
Mr. Morgan, can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
If you're out on your adventures and
香辛料の薬草を見かけたら
herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing
取ってきてくれないかと。
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
スーザン面白いな。ほう。はい、というわけで今回はここまで。次のライブでお会いいたしましょう。以上、神谷でした。バイバイ。